Hey guys, welcome back to Performance Toyota. It's me, Hillary, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 technological features on our RAV4. So our first top feature is the bird's eye view camera, which you can see the first camera right here in the front of the vehicle. And then your second camera is actually going to be right over here on the side underneath the mirror. And then you also have the back. And then I can show you what exactly it's going to look like inside. All right guys, so to be able to show you what the actual camera then looks like, just go right into reverse and you can actually see your vehicle in the front, around your vehicle. So as you can tell, people are going to be in front of you or anything like that. And then the actual backup camera itself. Now with that being said, even if you turn your steering wheel, you can see everything moving, and that actually shows you where your tires are moving as well, so in case you have to position yourself. And the other thing too is, first button over here, it gives you all the modes. So this is just your backup camera, as you would see on almost any vehicle nowadays. So the other one was a wide angle, this is exactly just standard, and then you go back to your bird's eye view. The other one right underneath, so it just shows you how exactly you want your guide, I guess you would call it, to be able to show you. So in case some people, all you want is just like the borderline, or you can see where your tires are going, anything like that. And then you can go back to just the original one. Again, most of the time the yellow is going to be your tires, blue is just more so a guide for you, and then the red is right where, so your bumper is usually like right here, the red is so then you know how far away you are from that. So just to be able to show you guys what the reverse camera would look like, or the bird's eye view camera would look like in motion. So I am quite a bit forward from the parking spot. So now that I'm slowly going back, as you can tell, the transparency, it actually shows you what's underneath your vehicle in case of anything at all, and then you see the lines and everything, so being able to show you exactly how far away from the lines you are, especially in like tight spaces. And then you kind of just keep going. The fact that even if you have to just kind of straighten out a little bit, it's nice to be able to show that, especially with like any angle parking. And then of course the beeping happens when you're starting to get close to anything, right? So you can actually see the moment it starts going transparent, and there's a curb and everything, and then you just park. So our second tech feature on this RAV4 is the intelligent rear cross traffic braking. Now with that being said, you do end up getting your backup camera right here underneath, and as well as your sensors around the bumper here. Now these ones do indicate when you are close to something or someone, and that is what detects and starts the beeping inside the vehicle. To be able to show you that, I'm just again kind of forward a little bit, and now let me go back. Now with this, I did end up switching the modes, but you can go either or, of course. So you are going to hear that beeping, and once it comes to the corner, it actually shows you where exactly you're being too close. Now with that being said, if I keep going, it does mostly just start beeping the whole entire time. Now once that starts happening, you are probably going to end up feeling that brake start going, and that's where that goes. So that brake you're going to feel is that's the one that does it for you in case you're not doing it fast enough. Okay, so that's another very nice safety feature. So number 3 of the top features on this RAV4 is your digital rear view mirror. So with that being said, you literally just switch this latch over here and you can turn the digital mirror on, and you have buttons underneath the mirror. It gives you options to be able to add garage door openers in case of anything, for people that have multiple garage doors. The other thing too is once you start going here, it gives you the option to brighten up or dim the light depending on how you like it. And then if you keep pressing that, you can go up or down on the digital rear view mirror. You can also slightly go to left or right depending on how you like it. And then this one actually tilts up or down, same thing. If you want to zoom, you can 100% zoom or just go back. Now the off or on, so this one is more so automatic light. So depending on whether or not it's dark outside or too light outside, so that way you can actually take a look. Again, same thing, home link. So this one is going to be to set up your garage door openers again. So you do have 1, 2, and 3, so you can go up to 3. and then this one is just for any languages. So you do have all of that. So settings to be able to make sure that you're comfortable, or anything when you're, of course, looking through your rear view or backing up, anything like that. Or for people that just like the standard, you just flip that back and there's your mirror again. Now for our digital rear view mirror, the camera for that one is actually right here at the top, and that's going to be able to show you more of what's going on in the back. So number 4 in the top tech features is your heated and ventilated seats. Now keep in mind the ventilation seats only come in the limited models of your RAV4. Now with that, the seats itself are that soft tex fabric with kind of like the mesh pattern to it, just to be able to let that ventilation or that heat come through the seats itself. And you do have more like that white stitching around to just give it that more classy look. Now with that being said, the actual buttons themselves to turn on, you have them right in the front here, so they are going to be right underneath your temperature gauges. So there's going to be a red button and a blue button. The red button's going to be at the top, and that one for, of course, is going to be your heat. And that's going to be for the orange lights that you end up seeing. Now the moment that you do press that, you get 3 lights, so those are going to be your 3 levels of heat. So you can press it again, you go down to just 2, or you just go down to the low heat, and then once you press it again, it turns off. Now the next one is going to be your ventilation. That's the blue button, so you press that one. Again, same thing, you have your 3 lights that turn on, and that's going to be a green color. You just press it again, mid or 2 levels of your cooling, and then low cooling, and then you press it again and it turns off. Alright guys, so number 5 on the top 5 features of this RAV4 is your memory seat system. Now of course, extremely easy to use and very convenient, and honestly, once we do that, and we all know how short I am, but this is very good because now I can just press it and I'm back to how I should be, and I can just drive off. But first and foremost, you are going to go into accessory mode, so just press your push button twice, turns everything on instead of actually turning on the vehicle. Now next is, let's just set up our seat the way we want it, make sure you're all comfortable, anything like that. So you're going to go forward and back, or down and up, and then recline and go forward, lumbar support as well. And then if you want your feet down, then you can do that. You can do 1 or 2 depending on which one you're going to be, but you can do L1 and set at the same time, and then you're going to hear a beep. And then let's just say that we have somebody that's very tall and just needs all that leg room. So we have one seat position 1 that's already set, so we can do L2 and set. And there you go. Now let's just kind of move it in the middle, let's just say. So let's say I am now in the driver's seat, so I press 1 and it literally goes back exactly how I want it. Or let's just say somebody else, you press number 2, and now I'm going all the way back, and then they have that room as well, and then now they're gonna be all comfortable. Alright guys, so that is our top 5 technological features on our 2024 RAV4. Now again, some of those features are mostly on the limited package, but let me know what you guys think. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you later.